Prayer building? Yes. And why is Islam using the moon crest on this as a symbol on the prayer building?
The crescent symbol in Islam actually did not originate with Islam. Somehow it seems that in the Middle Ages the Turks adopted this as their symbol, and many Muslim nations later on copied them. It seems that people usually want something to label themselves by, but that does not necessarily mean that they worship that, and this needs to be made clear. Although some people give the indication, if you want to know the Muslims are really worshipping the moon god, go see what they have on the minarets on top of the mosques. But this is entirely false. Just as the early Christians did not worship the fish symbol, just as the Taoists do not worship their symbol, the yin-yang symbol, just as the Buddhists do not worship their 8-spoke wheel, the Muslims do not worship the crescent moon. It would be a good point if somebody can say to the Muslims, look, your original Islam does not teach you to have a crescent symbol, so you shouldn't have it. Maybe that's a good point. But to say, look, you've got the crescent symbol, that means you're worshipping moon god, that's entirely false. The farthest thing from any Muslim's mind is to worship anything other than Allah, the one God of Abraham, whom Jesus said, that they may know you as the only true God, and that they may know Jesus, your messenger, as Christ. It is that one true God that Jesus spoke about, and he himself worshipped, according to the Gospel of John, chapter 17, verses 1 to 3. According to Matthew, Jesus fell on his face and prayed to that one true God. It is the same God that Muslims today fall on their faces and worship. So the star and moon crescent does not have anything to do with the worship of Islam. It just has to do something with identification or labeling, instead of having a cross, which Muslims do not believe in. Some Muslims prefer to have a crescent. I prefer to have nothing. I prefer to have it the way it was originally in the days of the Prophet, peace be upon him. There was no symbol for Islam.